How's it going? YouTube, you good? Looks good. Looks good. Should be good. Perfect. Perfect. How's it going, everyone? YouTube is slow today. How are we all doing? How's it going? Blue background? I know, right? Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice? AI cape time, absolutely. AFK's waiting, of course. Nano, good to see you. Alex, hello. Good to see you, my guy. Perfect timing, just pulled it in the garage, skipped upstairs, and I'm here. There you go. I timed it to perfection, X. How are you doing, man? Adam, hello, hello. Good to see you, man. Klosh, hello, hello. We're hoping to get a big ass fishing task from ChatGPT. I'm hoping that's not the case, to be honest. But you know, Sir Catbong, hello, hello, hello. Got his Bernie in the chat. I don't know where he is right now. I do know who is around though. I'm testing something today. Usually when I stream, I put Bailey in his crate. He's not in his crate. He's right here. He's chilling. So far, he's chilling. So we'll see. He looks tired right now. This is usually like his nap time, so I'm hoping it works out. But if it doesn't, at some point in the stream, if he you know, if he poops in my office or something, I will I will have to pause and let that go. No, it should be fine. But if he's, you know, if he's getting too excitable or whatever, I will put him in his crate. But right now he's chilling, which is good. Almost the whole clan is hanging out at the fishing guild. I love that. Honestly, I saw the picture in Discord. That's so cool. Lloydie, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Desan is here in Twitch. Excellent. Well, let's crack on. Let's get some AI cape action going on. Honestly, it feels like it's been a while. Like, it hasn't been a while, realistically. When did we stream AI cape last? What day is it today? Thursday? It would have been... I guess it would have been Sunday? I have no idea. I've lost track of the days. But let's crack on. Let's crack on. Let's get you over to ChatGPT. It worked. Love that. Let's send the recording over there as well. Recording. Boom. And I got it open. So if you weren't here for the last stream, or if you're maybe a little bit behind, things like that, I want to get a few more tasks done before I turn this into a video. So I'm hoping that by the end of today's stream, it'll be kind of video ready. Of course, I still need to do the chunk video. I'm working on it, okay? It's basically done. I'll get into that later. I'll get into that later. But if you weren't around, basically we were going for 40 Slayer. That was the idea. 40 Slayer. Using tasks from Vanica. We did that. It took 3 or 4 tasks. I can't remember how long exactly, but it was decent. And that's it. That's literally where we're up to. So I got 40 Slayer. So I'll just say, okay, I got 40 Slayer, and we'll see where we end up next. Let's find out. It could really, at this point, be anything. I'm not sure if it's gonna continue us along the Slayer route. It's maybe likely, but so far it is yet to give us like double tasks. Usually it just gives us something different every time. So it could be something wildly different. It could literally be anything. Recipe for Disaster is not a bad shout. Fairy rings would be nice. But hey, I don't get to decide, as you guys are well aware by now. So let's find out. Okay, I got 40 Slayer. Let's see. Could be anything. Could be anything. I don't really know what I'm hoping for. Probably... Oh, memory in ChatGPT has changed. I don't know if you can see that. It might be cut off on your screen. But yeah, they've updated ChatGPT, I guess. So now it basically has a better memory, which is nice. That's going to be helpful, hopefully. That is one thing it was struggling with. But let's have a look. So 40 Slayer is a huge unlock. You can now kill Banshees. Whoa, huge unlock. Great source of herbs, runes, and cash, and you're officially into the mid-game Slayer pool. Skull emoji. Stonks. Excellent. I love the emojis. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, I got a trade request coming in. I'll get to that in a minute. 2 seconds. Next task is to train construction. We did kind of hint, actually. Well, we didn't hint, not to ChatGPT, but we did kind of point out that construction and hunter are the 2 skills that are still at level 1, but no longer, apparently. It unlocks basic player-owned house utilities like a mounted glory at higher levels, teleports, restoration pool in the future required for many future quests, and diary steps. Exact steps to 20 constructions. Buy planks and nails. So 150 planks from the Grand Exchange. 800 iron nails. Some will bend. Build crude wooden chairs. Go to your playground house. Use the house teleport spell or house teleport tablet. If you don't have one yet, go to the estate agent in Varrock and buy a house in Rimington. Cost is 1,000 coins. Use build mode. This is detailed. I like it. It seems accurate. Right-click the house portal and choose enter build mode. Build in the parlor room. Use your planks and nails to build a crude wooden chairs. Continue building till you hit 20 construction. Let me know when you're done. I mean, listen, that is, hey, no arguments to be had there. That's is it useful? I mean, maybe not like super useful, but I can't argue with the accuracy. That was all pretty bang on, I would say. Pretty bang on. I don't mind that. Aram, hello, how's it going? I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm doing very well. I'm trying to get through my coffee here. I've had a busy day. Construction. Hey, I don't mind it. What I don't mind either is, hey, look, Bird's coming in with a trade request right at the start of the stream. What's he got? What's going on? Oh my lord. I swear, every time I stream, this guy doesn't forget. He doesn't forget. He just continues the stack. Dude, hey, look, Birds, I don't know how many you've donated he just disappears every time as well. I don't know how many you've donated up to this point, but it's got to be quite a large number. That puts us up to almost 2.3 million bananas. That is mental. That is mental. But how's everyone doing today? What's going on? What's everyone up to on this fine Thursday? It always throws me off when I do a off-schedule stream. I keep forgetting it's Thursday. I think it's Friday already, which is just disappointing because it's not. It's not. Sorry to spoil that for anyone. It is not Friday. RIP. But hey. Construction. I like construction. I do. I don't mind it. The training methods are a little bit ass. Obviously, there's mahogany homes now, which is like, I don't know. Is that even better? I've tried mahogany homes. I didn't enjoy it. I did mahogany tables all the way up to 99 on my main, which also isn't very fun. But you know, it's satisfying getting the XP rates. What are we here for? I'm gonna wear my graceful, not because we need the run energy, just because, you know, we worked for this and graceful just looks comfortable, so I think that would be nice. Currently sitting in a parking lot hoping to get some Uber Eats requests that are actually worth it to take. Nice, man. I always considered like doing Uber Eats driving or whatever. Like, you know, let's say I finished the stream today at like 9 or whatever, 9 p.m. and then I chill for an hour and I'm like, I could just hop in the car and do some deliveries. I don't think I want to do that, but you know, could be extra income. It's blue. And starting right when I get on my PC so I can watch the full time. Dude, Josh, that's awesome. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. It's an unbelievable stack of bananas. It's quite ridiculous. Quite ridiculous. Okay, we need a hammer and a saw. I don't have a saw yet, so I'll buy one. We need nails and planks, right? How many did it say? I've immediately forgot. I think it was 150. 150 planks, 800 iron nails. Okay. We can definitely manage that. So, saw is the first thing we need. An itchy nose, sorry. I don't know why I get itches the second I hit live. Iron nails. 800. Cool. Hopefully I can afford all of this stuff. I should be able to. Regular plank, 150. Quite pricey. Let's see if I can get it for 310 each. No. Okay, no problem. Let's try again. Let's try 315. Perfect. Perfect. So let's bank those. Did it say anything about how to unbank them, unnote them and stuff? Did it say that? Use your planks and nail? No, it didn't. You don't have one, blah, 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 blah. No. Okay, so I guess we will just have to wing it. Imagine you deliver to someone and they are just say, wait, are you Blue, the OSR's YouTuber? That would be ridiculous. That would be quite crazy. Hey, Volossom, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Enjoying stream while being 180k XP off maxing? Dude, that's nuts. What skill is it that you've got left? Because 180k could be like half an hour, or it could be like 5 hours. It depends what the skill is, right? How many milliliters is your manly coffee cup? I don't know. I would guess. I think it's like a pint. I would say like maybe half a liter. Dude!
AIK hype.
Hype indeed. Kono, thank you so much, dude, for the 3 months of tier 1. Yeah, amazing, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is Pedro always had that like black background on his thing? I don't know. I don't remember if it was always like that. I don't know. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Right. Let's go to Rimington then. I need 1,000 coins. Holy, that I thought we had more money than that. We are like, that absolutely rinsed us. Damn, dude. Okay. This account I feel like is always low on cash. Always. But we always manage as well. Like, we always get through it. I don't know. It's interesting. Where am I going? I'm going to the house thing. Just mining. I left a nice chill one. Well, there you go. At least it's chill. At least it's chill. That's awesome though, dude. Are you gonna get it tonight? You're gonna max tonight, or are you gonna save it? Save it for the big weekend. Talk to the estate agent. How can I get a house? Do you want to buy a starter house? Yes, I do. Absolutely. Beautiful. I do not want your construction book. Nobody does. Get out of here. But thank you. I appreciate your hospitality. We have a house. AIK is a homeowner. He's on the property ladder officially. Love it. Love it. Yeah, but public chat is an interesting thing. I always have a habit of leaving it open as well, and a lot of time some pretty sus stuff can make it into a video. A lot of the time when I'm editing, I'm not really reading the public chat, so like there's often like bots and stuff spamming in here, and people will quite often be like, oh, you must be like sponsored by, you know, this GP website, and it's like, dude, I didn't even notice it was in there, man. Like, I don't look at that. 1 in 50 chance to become VIP. I will do that for you. I will. Let's get started on the construction grind, and I will do that. Oh, and a current task is a great suggestion, Kono. Thank you. Current task is 20 construction. And it's disappeared off the edge of the screen. That's great. Oh, I hate that it snaps to the edge of the screen. I gotta fix that. There you go. That's pretty good. What else we got? I can do the VIP thing now. Hang on. Bailey just sneezed and it scared the hell out of me. He's chilling, which is really promising. Is this gonna work? Yes, it is. The stream is I always say factored by sponsor. The stream's sponsored by Factor, by the way, if you weren't already aware. But I will let you know now, and I will let you know a little bit about it later on also. But it was, who even requested this? I'm all over the place right now. It was Drunkish. It was Drunkish. Good luck to you, sir. Good luck. It doesn't look good. It looks like a no. Sorry, dude. No luck today. And who was it? Someone suggested a poll as well. So Cat Bong suggested a poll. Ask AI on how to make ranks in the clan chat. I actually, you know what it is? I actually have, well, I say X made a bunch of ranks. I just need to allocate them. And I think we're trying to figure out a system on how to do that. So don't worry, ranks are coming. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Does holding control help stop the snapping? Oh, it probably does. It probably does. You forgot the planks. I am a plank, dude. I am a plank. Alex, great, great point. Oh, yeah. It's all good. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just, you know, killing time here. It's fine. It's fine. I missed someone. Who was it? Grace. Not buying in Varrock like ChatGPT said, account ruined. Oh, it did say that. You're so right. Oh, man. Grace is always on it, you know. She's always, you know, she's got this stuff down. Drill Sergeant, I'm sorry, mate. You know, dude, I pressed dismiss. Get out of here. Away with you. I got time for you. That is embarrassing. My bad. Plan for today, I heard construction. Yes, 20 construction. Just by building chairs in the parlor. Can I be rank Banana Man? Honestly, probably, yes. All right, let's try this again. Don't forget the 2025 Great Blue package opening. Absolutely, dude. I'm itching to open it. In fact, we should probably just do that right away. We should probably do it right away. It's like, it's taken so much mental strength to not sneakily open it. It's just been sitting here for 2 days. Trying to get through my coffee before it gets cold, you know? Which just means I'm going to need the bathroom in like 3.5 minutes, but you guys are used to that by now. Odds on ChatGPT haven't given the wrong number of planks. Like, quite high, I would say. Here we go. Dak is following me. Love the blue. That's so sick. Looks good with the construction cape as well. That's nice. I like it. Neat. Yeah, no, probably quite likely, I would say, Grace. But we shall see. Although 20 construction, you would expect to be very quick. 150 might be enough. Might be enough. Boom. Ask AI to teach you how to sleep condition your relatives so they play for you. Then you condition them for underground life. But that's not all. It would also train them to dig the stuff themselves. That's fair. Who's this? Drunko is, you know, interesting. What is this hat? Bizarre. And I love the O's in the name. Fair play, guys. Commitment. All right, so as ChatGPT told us to do, right click, sorry, and build mode. Excellent. Look at that. We have a house. Beautiful. So first thing, oh, wait, does it take from the bank? I hope so, because I didn't bring coins. Build the part. No, it already exists. Look at that. Man, I haven't gone into a brand new player-owned house in a long time. I thought I had to buy it. Perfect. Don't even need to buy it. Straight into the hotspots. Build the chair space. Crude wooden chair. Amazing. The first construction XP on the account. And now we got to do this over and over and over again. Fantastic. I'm so excited. Utani, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Follow a goal met. Amazing. 380. Love that. Love that. Now we got to do this over and over again. How exciting. Were you guys expecting this level of riveting content? 2 construction. You got to love it. I hate that this rug is also in the way. If I angle it like this, it's not as bad. I can just like hold one. It's like slow to build these. I always thought it was instant. We're gonna have to like run to Falador every single time, aren't we? To restock, because it didn't tell us about whatever the dude's name is that unnotes it, but hey, it is what it is. Hey Teresa, how's it going? Well, if you get tired, you'll have a place to sit. There you go. Swap build mode on the portal to left click. Oh, yeah, I definitely could do that. That would that'll be nice. Yes, so Daryl, construction task was just to build crude wooden chairs all the way up to level 20, which should be quite fast. We're already level 5, so I think based on that, I think 150 is probably. It might be close, actually. I was gonna say it's definitely gonna be enough, but in reality, it might actually be close. I don't know. We'll see. Good question. Is Mahogany Homes not worth the beginner tier? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I tried it on my Iron Man, and I just thought it was ass. I really didn't enjoy it. Think you can swap on the chair, too? Is that true? Oh. Love that. Does it work the other way around as well? Oh my, that is a game changer. Construction has never been so easy. Look at this. Just hold 1 and click. I mean, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. It's a shame I have to run up to Falador every time, but that's fine. For the very short period of time I have to do this, I'm not going to question it. If it was like get 50 construction, I would probably go back to ChatGPT and maybe say like, hey, is there an easier way to unnote this stuff? Wink, wink, question mark. But hey, look at the gang. Look at you, you're all slacking. Well, you're not going to get any big bass hanging out over here, guys. All right. Coffee consumed. Doggo chilling. This is good. This is good. Problem is, the dog follows me literally everywhere, so when I inevitably need to use the bathroom in like 5 minutes, he's gonna wake up and follow me. But that's fine. Alright, I'm on the way to the bank. But there's something to show you, and it's not factor 75. It's not factor 75. I will show you that later on, though. Don't worry. Don't worry. You will all get your sponsorship ad read content. You will get it. However, I'll get the chat back up. X, our wonderful moderator that we don't deserve in the chat, the absolute man who has operated the Discord, set up commands, messages me, updates me on things. The dude, like, I don't know what I did to deserve this man, but he's gone above and beyond and sent me something in the mail, and I haven't seen it. I know what it is. Let me just grab it. Priority mail. Look at that. I'm a priority, guys. I'm a priority. He sent me something. Now, I know what it is, but I don't know what it is at the same time. So what I do know is that X in the chat has a 3D printer, and he has 3D printed himself a custom mouse pad, and he knows that I don't have a mouse pad, so I know that this is a 3D printed mouse pad. I don't know what it is, though. I don't know what's on it. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know anything. That all I know is it's a custom mouse pad. And it does say on the I guess you have to declare what it is. It does say mouse pad, so we can confirm it is a mouse pad. What I probably should have done was brought some scissors or something, because now you get to watch me fail opening this. What's funny is I went to pick this up from the post office, and it was like a little old lady working behind the counter, and she was like, "Oh, it's a custom mouse pad. What's on it?" And I was like, I don't know. And she was like, what do you mean you don't know? Like, how are you getting a custom mouse pad and you don't know what's on it? So I had to like explain to her that I make videos online, and a moderator of mine sent me a custom 3D printed mouse pad, and I don't know what's on it. And she thought that was quite funny. And she said that if she had a custom mouse pad, it would have birds on it, because she really liked birds. So I don't know. I doubt it's birds, to be honest. It probably isn't birds, but let's try and open this. There's got to be a way to do it. I should have bought scissors. I'm sorry. I messed it up. Probably got his face on it. Imagine he just like sent me a mouse pad with his face on it. I wouldn't mind, to be honest. I wouldn't mind. That would be fine. My vote's on a banana. Okay. I opted for the invincible packaging. That's fair. There's a price number on here. And I hope that's not how much you actually paid to send this, X. I hope that's like... I don't know. I hope that's like how much it's like insured for or something. Let me know what I owe you, please. Genuinely, please. Let me know what I owe you. I can't get into it. I'm struggling, guys. The suspense. Oh! Think I've broken the seal. Curved bone? Could be. I genuinely don't know. What's it say on it again? I missed that. It's got like a price on it. It's got like a dollar amount. I don't know if it was like the shipping cost. I really hope so. I really hope not, sorry. But yeah, no, let me know what I owe you for this. Materials, shipping, whatever. I got it. I got this. Which way is it? I got it here. I'm gonna peek. Okay, that's the back of it. It might be upside down. It might be upside down. I'm gonna open it this way and I can see it on the camera, but you guys get to see it. Are you ready? Oh, don't dox? Probably a good idea. There's nothing on there I don't think that is doxable, but I hope not. If there was, don't worry. It's not my address isn't on here, don't worry. That's why I got it sent to a post office. You're fine. You ready? Dude, are you serious? Look at that. What? That is actually insane. How cool is that? What? Mate. I bet I don't even want to use it as a mouse mat. I kind of want to put it on the wall. I'm actually amazed. That is so cool. It's like hard plastic as well. I don't even know where you begin. Someone who knows nothing about 3D printing, I don't even know where you begin with that. Like, how do you even start to design that or make that? That is unreal. Put it on the wall, honestly tempting. I can't, like, I've got nothing to pin it right now, but like if I had it on the wall back here, that is pretty sick. X sends me a mouse mat and immediately I'm like, I don't want to use it as a mouse mat. We all thought it would look shitty and memey, but he actually did something cool, right? I kind of was like thinking maybe a banana, maybe a curved bone. Yeah, you're right. Dude, I'm actually... I feel like tingly. I'm going to use it as a mouse pad for now. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. I think I have to put that on the wall. I think I have to. But I'm going to use it as a mouse pad for right now. That is so sick. X, dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Incredible. Please let me know. I want to pay you for that. I know you're going to say no, but I want to pay for that. That's honestly, that's unreal. And if I doxed your address, I'm so sorry. I don't think I did. I hope not. I'll go back and I'll cut it out if yeah, don't worry. Good luck shopping that. What happened to the free royalties? Frame the mouse pad, get a curved bone styled mount to mount it. That's a pretty cool idea. That's a pretty cool idea. Well, dude, honestly, insane. I'll get you back to the grind here. But that's insane. Thank you, man. I can't stop looking at it. Amazing. I feel like I don't know what the word is, like it'll come to me. It'll come to me. Wall mount for sure. I think so. Mystic, can you show? Absolutely, I can. How sick is that? Impressive, man. Honestly impressive. I'm actually not going to use it as a mouse pad. I don't even want to like scuff it. That is going on the wall 1000%. Incredible. Incredible. It feels like I don't know if imposter syndrome is the right word, but I'm getting one of those like surreal feels where it's like I just like started making dumb videos a while ago and now I've got a physical custom mouse pad sent by my moderator. What an absolute OG. He's the man. Honestly, incredible. Incredible human. Incredible human. 10 out of 10, great guy. This stream is X Appreciation Day. That's what this is. Absolute top bloke. Frame the mouse. Oh yeah, sorry, I read that. What's funny is I was debating shipping 2 since the shipping cost was going to be the same. I guess so, right? Because they like it wouldn't add that much weight or whatever. It would just go in the same package. All right. Why aren't you using files? ChatGPT just made no mention of it, so I'll just do the run for the sake of 20 construction. It should really only be like 3 or 4 runs back to the bank. I'll just do it. If it was any more than this, I would go back to ChatGPT and just ask like, how should I? Desan, dude, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, if it was like 50 construction, I would ask ChatGPT like, how should I unnote my planks? Something like that. But yeah. Yeah, Desan, thank you so much, man. 3 months with Prime. If you guys have your Prime kicking around, you haven't used it this month, make sure you use it. Doesn't have to be me. Just make sure you use it. You're paying for it. You may as well use it. 10 construction. Not bad. Not bad. You know what, Blue? Of course you're going to get my Prime. Dude, I appreciate you, man. Too kind. Early level construction, super nostalgic. It is. It really is. This account in general is just like filled with nostalgia for me. I love it. $11 construction. Absolutely flying. This is literally going to take like 5 minutes. I love it. I love it. RuneScape 3 construction needs the ability to move rooms. Can you not move rooms in RuneScape 3? That's weird. Very weird. The banking is the slowest part. Yeah, and to, you know, at least it's like a short run, you know? And realistically, I could, well, I was going to say I could speed it up by bringing like Falador teleports or something. And like house teleports as well. And just like teleport, whatever, but whatever. It'll be fine. I keep my eye on the dog. I see him like, he just like tried to jump up at the wall there. I'm like, behave yourself. Go back to sleep. I would pick him up, but I want him to chill. I'm very happy that I'm able. Well, I feel I'm going to curse it here. I should probably touch wood, but I'm quite pleased that I'm able to stream with him just chilling. It's really nice. Daka, thank you so much. This grind should have took like 5 minutes, but I'm making it hard for myself. I'm making it hard for myself. I am a plank, guys. I just am. Yeah, I could just hear him like rustling. I don't trust him. Sorry, guys. I promise I will make this more efficiently. Whoops. Is 150 going to be enough? It is going to be close. It is going to be very close. I don't know where he went. Ah, he's chilling. Well, he's got to have like one eye on him, you know? You can change left click options on planks in the bank to take all. Yeah, I should have done that. I should have done that. Oh, right. Is Drainer closer? It could be. I don't know. It's got to be really close because realistically, you've got to run like this way anyway. And then it's just like either up to this bank or over to that. It's got to be like pretty 50-50, but yeah, the shortest path plugin would definitely work. Did you hear that they're reverting the farming quality of life changes? Is that true? Fair enough. Is there a reason why you're not using noted planks and unnoting them by the NPC? So purely because ChatGPT didn't make any mention of that. The dog just opening the door in my face there. ChatGPT didn't make any mention of it, and because we're only going to 20 construction, I'm not gonna like question it. As I say, if we were going to like a way higher level, or if I had to do like 50 inventories of this, then I would definitely question that with ChatGPT. But for the sake of this short grind, I'll just power through. Realistically, the run there and back takes like a minute, so whatever, it's fine. Being inefficient is it's the name of the game. My bad, new to the stream. I get the idea of it now. No, you're good, man. Don't worry. Yeah, chat. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, ChatGPT tells us exactly what to do. We go and do it, and that's about it. Look at that freaking mansion, right? It's like better than my actual apartment. It's great. What are we waiting for? Hey, Yickety, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Yickety, thank you so much for the 3 months of tier 1, dude. 3 months. I know 3 months isn't like a huge amount of time, but just the fact that we've been here and doing this together for at least 3 months, that feels crazy to me. A quarter of a year, a season. Season 1 of Blue is over. This is season 2, baby. That's crazy. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Almost 4 months you were on YouTube for the first month. That even more crazy. House doesn't look that much different than yours. I love my house on my main. I spent quite a lot of time making it like exactly how I want it, and spent a lot of GP. And now I'm like spoiled with it. It's so hard to play the game without a maxed house now. I'm so used to just carrying my construction cape everywhere with me. Like, no matter what activity in the game I'm doing, I've got the construction cape, and it's like, it's so nice. But then you play AI Cape and the One Chunk account, and it's like, I mean, the one Chunk account, not so much, because I'm not really exactly like teleporting anywhere, but especially if I play my regular Iron Man, I'm like, oh man, I gotta like walk all the way over to this place, or I've got to carry all these teleport methods in my bank. That sucks. Maybe 150 is not going to be enough. It probably isn't in hindsight, but that's okay. Sitting or standing? Sitting today. We're in sit mode. We're in sit mode. I actually need to like put some effort into this. Like, I'm calling it an office. It is what it is. Still a closet. Although, at what point can you stop calling it a closet? Because there are no clothes in here anymore, and all that's in here is my like PC stuff. So, is it now an office, or is it still a closet? You know, it has a stretch. Okay, bet. It has like, you can kind of see it like this like thing. Am I pointing the right direction? The camera's mirrored, so it's very confusing. This thing here, this like bar, there's a rack, like a big metal rack that goes all the way around. I kind of want to take that down, and then like decorate the walls and stuff. And now we have like A1. The decorating has begun with this guy. I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Doesn't ChatGPT know about Mahogany Homes? I would expect it to know about Mahogany Homes, but I don't know. Maybe it just thought for 20 construction, this is the best way to do it. I don't know. I don't know. Man cave. I like that. It sounds better than closet. It's your office. That's what you use it for. I think so. I think so. Oh, yeah. Change the portal. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Good shout. Stop making noises, man. Damn it, Bailey. Yeah, it feels so much better having him out, you know? Like, he doesn't mind his crate. He's actually fairly well behaved with the crate, but I always just feel bad, you know? Like, if he's in the crate, if I'm like out, if I'm like at the grocery store or at work or whatever, that's fair enough. But when I'm at home, like editing or streaming, and he's in the crate, I always feel guilty. I'm like, you know, he can hear me and it kind of just feels bad. But now he's chilling and it's, you know, it's good. How many planks left in the bank? 50-ish, about 50. I'm sure it's not going to be enough. Bailey wants some screen time. He will get some. Right now he's like chilling. He's laid down. I would like it to stay that way, ideally. 16 construction. I don't think it's going to be enough. It's going to be right down to the wire. I think it will be enough. Okay. Okay. Let's change that left click to build mode. Beautiful. Bailey, do you want to say hello real quick and then you can chill? Hey, look. He's getting really big now and he's heavy. Don't just show your wiener on stream, dude. We'll get banned out here. Can't do that. There's different websites for that. You can't do that. Oh, he just farted in my arms. That stinks. You're disgusting. No, he's great. He's getting really big. He's like 28 pounds now. He's a heavy boy. Hi. Are you sleepy? He's very sleepy. You can't just go to sleep here. This is not gonna work. Okay, you can go back down before you fall asleep. We need a Bailey emote. We need a Bailey emote. But Bernie has himself an emote, but Bailey does not. That's so sad. All right, good night, boy. All right, hopefully I didn't like rile him up and now he wants to just be on me, but we'll see. It was worth it, I think. It was worth it. Chat, where have you gone? There we go. Puppy equals XP waste. 100%. 100%. It's like having an actual baby. I mean, that's not true. It was for like the first couple of weeks, but he has settled down quite a lot now. Where am I going? How am I like this? How am I like this? Why is my brain so scattered today? I'm sorry. I apologize. Don't let him blame me for farting, pup. We all know it's blue. He accessed the cat food today and ate more of it than I would have liked. Well, any of it. I don't, you know, I don't want him to eat any cat food. Cat food and dog food are different. I believe cat food has like more fat, maybe. I'm not sure, but no, he should not be eating the cat food, but he did gain access to it and he got a couple of bites, so maybe that's what's that's what's got his stomach working. We have 53 planks, which is what? 53 planks, that's 2 planks per chair, that's 26 chairs, and we are level 16. I don't know. Would it be faster to use the agility shortcut? Oh, it could be. It could be. Again, I think it would be quite close. You'd just be running up here. No, actually, Grace, you're probably right. I'm not sure. I could try it. Need one of them containers. I actually do need one of them containers, but it was actually out of the cat's food bowl that he ate it out of, not the like bag of food or whatever. I have their food like separated. I've got like, I don't know, it looks like an entertainment unit that has like a hole in the front that the cats can get in and get to their food. That's where their food is, so that they can access the food but the dog can't. That's the theory. He did squeeze his way in and I had to try and wrestle him out of there. He enjoyed it. He had a good time. He's generally a pretty well-behaved puppy, but yeah, he does puppy things. Don't forget to do your banana trees. Dude, now that it's at a 10-minute timer, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. I used to stream for like 3 hours and I was like, okay, I'm only missing like 2 slash bananas. It's not the worst case. Now it's like dozens. The cats need taurine, if I'm not mistaken, which isn't great for dogs. My wife told me about it before. Could be remembering it wrong. Very, very possible. Yeah, very possible. $17 construction. Actually, I was going to set up one of those goal things and we could see exactly how many planks we were going to need for 20, but whatever. We're close enough now that we'll find out in about 3 minutes, so. Same, the 10-minute timer somehow made it harder. I think it's like, it's obviously really nice to have the 10-minute timer, but it makes me like feel bad. Like previously I would miss a harvest by like 5 minutes and I'd be like, okay, that's fine. 5 minutes is not bad. You know, I've waited an hour and I came back after 65 minutes. That's fine. But now if I miss it by like 5 minutes, I feel bad. I'm like, damn, that's inefficiency. That sucks. AI cape with tile man rules would be catastrophic. Oh, even just trying to explain that to ChatGPT would be terrible. I'll try going this way, Grace. Let's try it out. Where is it? Ah, there it is. 50% losses immediately. I know, man. I thought like a few days ago, I thought I was way far ahead. I thought I was chilling. I had like 10 patches, 11 patches, whatever. I was like, I'm gonna win this. This is great. And then Nano just came out of nowhere, dude, and he's killing it. Someone needs to take down Nano because he won the 10 mil for last season. We gotta stop that, man. Speaking of stopping that, man, we're gonna stop this, man. The dude stinks, man. This is a small closet, my guy. You can't be doing that. Absolutely horrendous. It's gonna make my eyes water. That is horrific. He did just go for a walk, like before the stream, and he did use the bathroom. So I'm hoping he doesn't need to go again. We will see. If I see him sort of pacing around and stuff, I may have to like take him outside quick fast. I don't know how I'll do that with the stream running, but we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Not really, cause oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. The chair can always keep us company. Yeah, exactly. I'll just put Bernie on the chair and be like, okay, Bernie, entertain them. You got people watching right now. I hate when ChatGPT gets the amount wrong. I mean, it's not like a huge deal. It doesn't like break the account or anything. It's just annoying having to go back to ChatGPT and be like, hey, so 150 planks wasn't enough. We need like 20 more. Oh, the new mouse pad. Yeah, there you go. When next pet in real life? Oh, man. You know what it is? I was actually, I went to see a buddy of mine, basically, got a puppy about 2 months before I got Bailey. So their puppy's about 5 months old now. And he's been asking me for a long time. Well, I say a long time. I haven't had him that long. But, you know, he's ever since I got Bailey, he's been asking me, like, you should come over and, like, introduce the dogs to each other. And I kept saying, like, I want to wait until he's had his shots and whatnot. Anyway, he's had most of his shots now. And my friend's puppy is fully, like, vaccinated or had his shots, whatever you want to call it. So I was like, okay, I will take him over. It'll be... Wait, am I... Oh. Oh, it's going to be so close, but it's not going to be enough. That is so sad. One more chair. I think I have like 2 more planks in the bank, but regardless, it's not going to be enough. I need to make 6 more chairs, which means I will have to go back to ChatGPT and let him know. That sucks, but that's fine. That's fine. It's a small detour, but that's okay. Yeah, so I took him over like a few days ago, and he had the best time. They were like, my buddy has like a big garden. It's a big garden as well. Like, it's got trees in it and stuff. Like, it's huge. And they were like running around having the best time. And it made me like feel like as soon as I got home, Bailey was so exhausted, flat out asleep. Like, he'd been running around playing, having the best time. And I was like, man, does Bailey need like a friend? Does he need like a second puppy and they can grow up together and have fun together? And does he need that? But nah, dude, I can't, man. There's no way. There's no way. I don't know. What do you think, Bailey? I'm not going to ask him. How's the progress on AI Cape? It's going well, man. These are the stats. If you're interested, you can check them out. You can peep them. You have to wear dogs out? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Get a bunny. Bunny could be interesting. ChatGPT let you down? I know. Shock horror, right? Shock horror. All right. We need 294 XP. So let's do that. Let's go and talk to ChatGPT. Is it gonna work? Wait, what if I open it like that? Is that gonna work? Yes. Yes. Put that over there. Put that over there. Open it up. All right. 294. Is that what it said? Yeah. Okay. I used all 150 planks, and it got me to level 19 construction. I'm 294 XP away from level 20. I used all 150 planks and it got me to level 19 construction. I'm 294 XP away from level 20. Will it just be like, fair enough, that's fine, or will it ask me to go and get more? Get 12 more regular planks. Okay. 294 XP divided by 25 XP per chair equals 12 chairs needed. That means you'll need 12 more planks. That's not right. That is not right. Wait, what? Option 1, buy from the Grand Exchange. Buy 15 regular planks from the GE to be safe. Option 2, make your own, cheaper and slower. I'm not going to do that. Return. Okay, so it wants me to buy 15. Is 15 going to be enough? How many did it say I needed? I need 6 more chairs. So that is enough. Thankfully, by random chance, by mistake, that is enough. Maybe that is maybe that's where ChatGPT got confused. Maybe it knew that 12 planks would be enough, but it just got confused somewhere down the road. Either way, it doesn't matter. 12 planks is enough. So let's go back to the Grand Exchange and buy 12. Dude, Agile Tom, my guy, thank you so much for the raid, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a good stream, mate. I hope you had a good stream. Don't mind the messy bank. Don't look at it. You caught me with a messy bank. That's embarrassing. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good. We are currently on AI Cape. If you guys are unaware, AI Cape is my ChatGPT controlled account. Essentially, I play the game. Otherwise, I would be banned for botting, I'm sure. But I play the game. ChatGPT tells us what to do. It basically gives us tasks. We go and do it. We tell ChatGPT it's done, and that's how it goes. Currently, it wants us to get level 20 construction by making crude chairs. It told us to buy 150 planks, and that would be enough to get to level 20, but it was wrong. We were short by just 12 planks. So we told ChatGPT that we were short 12 planks, and it told us to go and buy them. So that's where we're up to. That's what we're doing. Apparently, I can't afford them. They've gone up in price since we just did this. That's fine. We are running low on GP. It's not great. Let's throw that in the bank. Take the planks out and head back to Rimington. I guess we can house tele at this point. Can I house tele? Oh, I can. What did I just pick up? Oh, water rune. Sweet. Build mode. All right, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. This should definitely be enough. Should definitely is definitely not the right way of saying that, but that's fine. 20 construction about to come in, and then you guys will get to see me talk to ChatGPT again. Rookie numbers, be more agile. Leave 3 chairs for style. Oh, that's not a bad idea. How many left? 3 exactly. So let's absolutely do that. Good shout. Good shout. Why can't I? Oh, I didn't change the left click for this spot. I was so confused. This should be the last one. 4 XP required. $20 construction. You love to see it. You can now build a bedroom and obtain novice contracts from Mahogany Homes. So there we go. I can build a shoebox, guys. This changes everything, as they say in the business. This changes everything. New to the channel, how does it work with ChatGPT controlling, please? Yeah, so I will show you literally right now. You couldn't have asked at a better time. You could not have asked at a better time. Justin, hello, good to see you. Good to see you, my guy. Yeah, I can show you literally right now. So we were currently asked to do 20 construction, which you literally just caught me doing. 20 construction is complete. So now I can throw you guys back over there. Still haven't got a stream deck, so I'm doing all this manually. I'm sorry. But there we go. So now I go over to ChatGPT here. This is my conversation that is ongoing with ChatGPT. You can see the next task was to train construction to level 20. We just did it. It kind of gives me the steps on how to do it and, you know, what I need to buy and all the rest of it. And then I get to come along and say, 20 construction achieved. That is horrendously spelt. Let's fix that. Achieved. 20 construction achieved. So I'm going to send that and see what it wants us to do next. It could be anything. ChatGPT doesn't know about any goal, about anything that we should be doing or shouldn't be doing. The series has a goal of getting a fire cape, but ChatGPT knows nothing about that. ChatGPT doesn't know that's the goal, so it's not trying to get us there in any specific way. It's just guiding the account in what it thinks is the best and most efficient way. It has been efficient in some ways. It's been wildly inefficient in other ways. It's honestly, it's a mystery. It may as well be like a task generator at this point. But we're about to find out. What are we going to end up doing? 20 construction was the last task. Is it going to be something similar, or is it going to be an absolute curveball? Let's find out. I'll scroll down slowly with you. So nice. 20 construction is now unlocked. That gives us access to basic furniture, quest progression, and a solid foundation for a future utility-rich POH. I love that. Utility-rich POH, I'm down. Next task, complete the quest Fairy Tale 1 Growing Pains up to Magic Secateurs unlock. Weird, that's a weird like point that it's made, but that's fine. Fairy Tale Part 1 is something we've been begging for a while. It grants 3,500 farming XP, massive early boost, unlocks Magic Secateurs, which is the best farming tool, and prepares you for Fairy Ring access in Fairy Tale 2. Hopefully it knows that I don't need to complete Fairy Tale 2. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. We'll figure that out once we've done it. Requirements, you've already met all. 36 farming required to complete, but you only need to start it and reach the Secateurs fight. I don't know. Okay. Let's carry on. Skills, 10 farming, 31 herblore, 36 crafting, which is boostable. Quests, Lost City, Nature Spirit, and Priest in Peril. I should point out, if you're unfamiliar with the series at this point, this is usually where things get a little finicky with ChatGPT. Quest requirements, we've had issues with in the past. If you know, you know. There are often little issues like that. So this, I don't know off the top of my head what the requirements for Fairy Tale Part 1 are. We can check it out. But it can often get a little bit confusing here, but we'll figure that out. Exact steps. Bring combat gear, a few teleports, Ghost Speak amulets, secateurs, inventory space. Start the quest at Martin the Master Gardener in Draenor Village. Complete up to the Tanglefoot fight. Get Secateurs enchanted by a nature spirit. Defeat Tanglefoot. Use melee and protect from melee. Requires the Secateurs equipped. Once you defeat Tanglefoot and get the magic Secateurs, stop there. Do not complete the quest. We'll hold off to avoid locking the fairy ring network behind 49 farming for now. I don't understand what any of that means. But okay. Obviously, this is how the series works. I have to follow what ChatGPT tells me to do, even if it makes no sense. So we will do all of this, as it says, once we've completed, or once we've defeated Tanglefoot. Then I guess we have some questions for ChatGPT, but we will come to that. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. I need to bring combat gear, teleports, go speak amulet, secateurs. Excellent. Easy as that. We will use the quest helper to get through the rest of the quest, so that's easy enough. But that is a little strange, no? A little strange. I don't know what it's talking about with the 49 farming thing, and I don't know what it's talking about in terms of locking the network of fairy rings or something. I don't know. A little bit confusing, but that's okay. That's okay. We will do as we're told, as we always do. As we always do. What did I miss? Fighting over recruitment drive was so funny. Or was it Sea Slug? I don't remember, actually. I think it might have been Sea Slug. Does it even have level requirements? I don't know. Let's check that now. Fairy Tale Part 1. So Lost City and Nature Spirit, which we have not done. See, this is where we get muddy with ChatGPT. Now we're using model 4.0, and generally what I've found is model 4.0 is quite receptive to mistakes. So it will make a mistake. I'll just go back and tell it, like, hey, by the way, Nature Spirit is a requirement for this quest. And usually ChatGPT model 4.0 is like, oh yeah, you're right, my mistake. Let's do Nature Spirit. When we were using 0.1, that's where we ran into big problems. 30 farming is just a recommendation, so that doesn't matter. If you're unaware, if you're unfamiliar with the quest, you have to fight Tanglefoot, and the damage you deal to him is just based on your farming level. That's why it recommends 30 farming, but you can do it at level 1, it's no problem. And we currently have level 5, so yeah, doesn't really matter. But Nature Spirit is a requirement. Before we talk to ChatGPT, I should probably check what the requirements for Nature Spirit are, so we don't get stuck in an absolute tangled web of mess here. We're all good for Nature Spirit, so that's a relief. I was kind of worried that would have another quest requirement, and then we'd be just like, it would be chaos. Let's get rid of all of this stuff, drop it in the bank, try and neaten things up around here a little bit. Simon, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. Can be flinched easily. Yes, exactly correct. Exactly. I don't know why I'm trying to organize the bank here, but you know, it's not exactly organized. It kind of is organized. It's just not in bank tabs. Like, I got like teleports, food, runes, melee gear, ranged gear, magic gear, which is non-existent, tools and equipment, and other skilling stuff, quest items, keys, and junk, and then at the bottom is stuff I need to sell. It kind of makes sense. There's just no tabs, so I don't know why. This is the only tab that matters, though. If you're unfamiliar, people have been donating bananas for quite some time, and we're up to almost 200 mil worth of bananas, which is quite silly. Quite silly. From what I remember, it either used to be or is a place in which you get too far, it locks fairy rings until you start/do part of part 2. But it's been years since I played, so I'm open to being completely wrong. Interesting. I didn't know that. My limited knowledge is just you have to complete Fairy Tale Part 1 and then start Fairy Tale Part 2, and then you get the thing. 49 farming is the requirement for Fairy Tale Part 2. Oh, right. Yes, Stackers. Right. So 49 is the requirement for Fairy Tale Part 2, but you don't actually need it to unlock the fairy rings, like to get to that point, which is just bizarre. But that's probably where ChatGPT is getting confused, because ChatGPT is basically just pulling information from the wiki, right? So if it just reads Fairy Tale Part 2 requires 49 farming, that's what it's going to say. So it can get a little confused like that. But that's why I'm here, to helpfully guide it along. So we're going to go back to ChatGPT. We were just there, but we're going back. We're going back, baby. Now, again, if you're unfamiliar with the series, one thing I try and avoid is leading the AI in any kind of way. An example of that might be, I could say to ChatGPT, oh, fairy rings would be really useful. And then ChatGPT would say, oh yeah, great idea. Let's do Fairy Tale Part 1 and 2. That would be me leading the AI. I like to keep it as open as possible and just be like, what should we do next? Or, you know, things like that. ChatGPT is the real decision maker here. So I'll say, great suggestion. Now, the question is, should we... Hang on, let me type this out first before I start muddling myself. Great suggestion. However... Oops. However, Fairy Tale Part 1 requires the completion of Nature Spirit, which we haven't done yet. I'll leave it at that for now. We can talk to it about the whole Fairy Tale Part 2 thing in a minute. We need to get Nature Spirit done first. So, great suggestion. However, Fairy Tale Part 1 requires the completion of Nature Spirit, which we haven't done yet. Now, presumably, it's going to tell us to do Nature Spirit, but you never quite know. Perfect. Let's knock out Nature Spirit first to unlock Fairy Tale 1. See, this model of ChatGPT, like I say, it's very receptive to being wrong, and I love that. I love that. When we were using 01, if you haven't seen the video, we had a very similar situation where it was mistaken on a quest requirement, and I did exactly as I've done here and went back and told it, by the way, there is a quest requirement for this quest, and it was doubling down and saying, nope, there's no quest requirement, and it was like gaslighting me. It was crazy. If you haven't seen that video, you should watch it. I don't remember what episode it was. Watch them all. Just watch the entire series. Next task, complete Nature Spirit. Why? Required for Fairy Tale 1. Good to know. Thanks, ChatGPT. Unlocks Mortmire Swamp and Ectofuntus shortcut. Grants crafting, hit points, and defense XP. Requirements, Priest in Peril and the Ghostspeak Amulet. You have it. Items needed, Ghostspeak Amulet, Silver Sickle, which I can buy from the GE, or I can make it, which I'm obviously not going to do. Food for combat, combat gear, melee preferred, teleport to Caniphis, walk through. Don't really need a walkthrough because I do just use Quest Helper for these anyway in the interest of time. Let me know once Nature Spirit is complete, then we'll continue with Fairy Tale 1. Simple enough. Simple enough. I don't mind that. I do not mind that. That's okay. Let's just pull everything that I need back up here. Boom, 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 boom. Magnificent. Yeah, we'll do Nature Spirit, and then we will get up to the point in Fairy Tale Part 1 that it told us to do. But do you think I should let ChatGPT know that you can do Fairy Tale Part 2 without the farming requirement? Is that something that I should mention to ChatGPT, you know? I don't know. Or do I just go with the flow? And yeah, but we'll worry about that in a minute. Nature Spirit is the first thing that we need to do. So let's pull up the quest helper here. Nature Spirit. We need Ghostspeak Amulet, Silver Sickle, combat gear. Easy, easy, easy. Shouldn't take too long. I seem to remember this quest isn't the most fun quest you've ever seen, but which quest is? Let's be real. Not many. Not many of them are. I am going to take this opportunity to run to the bathroom quick fast, so bear with me and we'll be right back to do Nature Spirit. I will be right back. All right, we're back. It still stinks in here, man. It is lingering. It is lingering. Disgusting animal. Don't get a dog, guys. Oh, man. Awful. Awful. I think go with the flow and then present it with the issue as it arises. When it believes you can do something you cannot, see if it can figure out why. Yeah, I agree with that line of thought, Simon. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it would be fun to fact check ChatGPT, and maybe it can help improve for the future. It's a learning model. Also true. I think a combination of those two is good. As Simon says, probably just wait until the problem arises. So we'll do exactly as it said up until now, and then we can go from there. Essentially, I will tell it that we've killed Tanglefoot and see what it says. And if it's like, okay, great, now don't complete the quest, I'll be like, why? You know, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. Let's get rid of the chat before people start thinking I'm sponsored by ChatGPT. And not ChatGPT. A GP thing. A GP website. That's the brain of ChatGPT. Yeah, exactly. Fancy blue box around the minimap. Wonder what plugin that is. It is fancy. I'm glad you agree. I'm glad you agree. If you want some flowers, here you go. Right, what are we here for? Go Speak Amulet. And some combat gear. I will bring the combat gear now. This is all of my combat gear. Boom. Go Speak Amulet, which is in this muddle of stuff somewhere. Where is it? There it is. And a Silver Sickle, and that's it. Recommended items are 2 Salve Graveyard Teleports. I'm so low on GP right now, man. This is not good. This is not good. After these 2 quests, I will do the full sort of ChatGPT update thing. What I like to do periodically is give it a full rundown of the stats, the quests, the bank, how everything's looking right now. Mate, how much is a Silver Sickle going to cost me? This is disgusting. I'll try 1k. Outrageous. Go and make Silver Sickles, guys. Moneymaker. Moneymaker right there. Okay, Silver Sickle, Salve Graveyard Teleports. Can I use those? No, because I need the thing, right? Is there like a faster way of getting around here? I probably just have to run. Oh man, am I gonna have to run from here or from Varrock every time? I have no way of teleporting here. I can't use the Arceus thing. I can't use the Slayer ring. I can't use the Ancient thing. Can't use this Arceus thing. Can't use a Fairy ring. Shades of Morton teleport I can't use. I think I'm gonna have to run. Am I wrong on that? I thought you can use tabs. Let's try it. Let's try it. I'll buy 2 of them if I can't use them. 2.5 cage? Nah. That's disgusting. Yeah, let me change the task thing. Nature Spirit. If it's not in the middle, it's gonna piss me off. That's close enough. That's gross. I don't know if I want to spend 5k on them. Money is tight right now. I can't use the Shades of Morton telly because I haven't done the quest or the mini game or the mini quest or whatever it is. I think we might just have to run. I think it might just have to be a long run every single time, which is not the worst. Not the worst. I'll try one of them. I'll try one. That's a lot of GP right there. That's terrible. All right, where do you start this thing? Drizzle. Okay. Fastest way there. Probably this again. And then enter. I just want to see where I need to get to. Let's try it. You can use it. Okay, good to know. Thank you, X. You can. Barrows teletab. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. Not a terrible idea. That was like 20% of my bank right there, just gone. Can always use the house telly. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Alright, Drizzle. Is that how you say his name? Drizzle? Or is it Drizzle? Or is it Drizzle? I'm gonna go with Drizzle. It's definitely not correct, but it sounds cool. Alright, would you like to start the Nature Spirit quest? Indeed, I would love to. He gives us some apple pies, meat pies. You love it. You love to see it. Everyone loves pie. And if you don't love pie, I don't love you, man. Bailey's chasing his tail right now. And he keeps opening and closing the door. Like, chill, man. Stop. Key Legacy, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thanks, X. That's great. That really cleared things up for me. Where's Bernie? It's a great question. Where is Bernie? Sometimes he's chilling out there, but he's not. I'm guessing he's upstairs somewhere. I can try and track him down later, Rose. I don't know where he is. Bailey, dude, you gotta stop, man. I need like some ventilation in here or something. That is absolutely horrific. Absolutely terrible. I think I heard someone pronounce it Drizzle before. Don't know if it was unguided. Where am I going, by the way? Am I going the right way? Oh, yeah, I am. I keep just trying to like do things on autopilot right now, and it's not been going well for me. Love pie so much. I have it tattooed on me. Pie like the number pie, or pie like the food pie? But either sounds good. All right, what do I need to do here? Attempt to enter the grotto. Okay. Oh, I haven't equipped my thing. Okay. There we go. Why not both? I always want more tattoos. I wish tattoos were like cheaper, but you know, I get it. Art is expensive, I suppose. Unless you know a man called X, and then you get art for free. If anyone didn't see it, I want to show it again because it's so sick. I know you guys have already seen it, and I'm just keep going on about it. X, my moderator in the chat, sent me a mystery gift today. Well, 2 days ago. I just opened it today for the first time. Look at this thing, dude. If you weren't here earlier and you haven't seen it, it's a mouse pad. Hard plastic. But I'm not going to use it as a mouse pad. I've already decided. It's going on the wall, man. This is going back here on the wall. Tell me this isn't the coolest thing you've ever seen. Unreal. Actually unreal. I'm going to keep gassing him up, whether he wants me to or not. Actually unreal. Attempt to enter the grotto. Okay. Now he has to send you another mouse pad. Am I doing something wrong here? Okay, I need to like turn my brain on today. I need to like reset my brain. Look at me just clicking the same dialogue option 20 times and hoping something changes. Oh, figure it out, man. Figure it out. It's been a long day, all right? Right-click search. Use the journal. Okay. He's just doing circles right now. Like, I can hear him, like, clunking around. You might be able to hear it. He's just, like, got his tail in it. Like, the tip of his tail is in his mouth, and he's just going in circles. I don't know. Talk to Drezel. Ah, why? Why? Jagrex, why is every quest just a run energy simulator? Pain. I'd be happy to print another with Blues coming here to pick it up. I wouldn't mind. That sounds like a fun vacation. I need a vacation. I'm on the way. I'll book a flight right now. I expect full hospitality when I arrive, though, you know? I know you've got a baby on the way and stuff, but I'll sleep in the baby room. It's fine. Yeah, it's all good. You're lucky you're not an Iron Man. This quest can F you over as an Iron Man. Yeah. Oh, is this the quest where you've got to get like a random item or something? I don't remember. I'm not originally from the South, so I don't have the Southern hospitality. So I'm not welcome? Is that what I'm hearing? Yes, too. Okay, yeah. Yeah, thankfully that shouldn't be an issue. Not as bad as failing to cook fish in Tybo 1-Eye. Yeah, for sure. Cast the Juric spell. Yeah, okay. Cool. Wait, did I get everything that I needed there? Yeah, okay. Brother, can you chill, man? He's being whack right now. I think he just wants attention. That's all he wants. He's 8. He's been out. But he just wants attention. I would pick him up again, but last time I did that, he gassed out the room and it still smells. Always welcome, always welcome. Just know I'll be just as sarcastic IRL. I feel like my sarcasm often gets me in trouble. I'm extremely sarcastic all the time. Like, it's constantly sarcastic. Which is fine for, like, the people that know me, like my friends and stuff, but sometimes I'm just talking to, like, randomers or whatever, and I'm, like, way too sarcastic, and I'm like, I'm not being serious. It's fine. Alright, how do I do this? Cast it next to a log. Pick it. If you already have, open the quest journal or resync your state. Okay, let's do that then. Is it just one that I need? Use the mushroom on the brown stone outside the grotto. Okay. My wife said she'd much rather I hang out with you than the dude I met on Rocket League from Utah who does cocaine daily. That's fair. That's fair. No, none of that here. Just, I don't know. I gotta come up with a name for these, like turbo coffees or something. I have one before every stream, and it's just a strong cup of coffee. Just a coffee that's brewed very strong. And then I put a double shot of espresso in it. So, I don't know. It's not healthy, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. Use the mushroom on this thing. Use the used spell on the gray stone. Alright, what? This thing? Pedro. Gorthug. Thank you so much for the Prime, dude. I appreciate it. Out of nowhere. I didn't see that coming. Thank you, man. This feels right, not that YouTube live business. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Tempt down to the grotto in the south. Okay. Stand on the orange stone. Talk to him again. Oh, tell him you're ready. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Enter the grotto. I don't trust him. I gotta like keep an eye on him all the time. He's being well behaved, but I just feel like I've constantly got to be watching him. Tell the nature spirit in the grotto to bless your sickle. I can definitely do that. Wait, can I... Oh, I didn't restore my prayer. What's the fastest way to restore my prayer from here, guys? What's the fastest way? Am I literally gonna have to tally out and come back? Can I not pray at the grotto or something? Jagex, please. There are people like me. It says I need prayer points. Right click bloom. Can I just do it? Do I need the prayer points? You need some prayer points. Ah, rip. That sucks. I didn't think about that. It should have told me in the quest helper, in my defense, right? In my defense. Does anyone want to teleport over here with a prayer potion? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Well, rip. That sucks. I will, I'll use my glory. I guess we're buying another salve teleport, which I didn't want to have to do, but it is what it is. I can bring you one. It's all good, Victor. I got it. I got it covered. Why did I come to Edgeville again? For some reason, I just thought bank. I guess I'll go to the monastery. In my mind, I was just thinking I needed a bank, so I thought Edgeville would do the trick, but no. You live and you learn. There is an altar here, right? How could there not be an altar at the monastery? How is this a reality? Upstairs? Wait, what? Oh, I gotta like speak to some dude over here. This has become a whole thing, man. This has become a whole thing. This guy will let me up, right? How do I get further? Can I join? I see someone. Am I about to start a quest right now? Oh, okay. That was fine. That worked. All right. How do I... Where's the altar? At the back. Who designed this building, man? God damn. He's just chewing my chair leg right now, which is fine, I guess. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I've officially joined. There you go. We just joined a cult, guys. It's fine. Ecto was probably closer. You're probably right, X. You're probably right. It wouldn't be a blue stream if there was several elements of inefficiency, right? You know? You're not watching Wooks here. I think that much is clear. Behave yourself. You're gonna come back up again. Ah. Don't fart, okay? Don't do it. I'll be mad. Don't. What if I just hold you here for the rest of the stream? And then I don't have to keep an eye on you, because you'll just be sat here. Oh my god, dog. Be nice. Behave yourself. The camera's over there. Look at the camera. Does ChatGPT control him too? There is no control in this guy. He's not controllable. He's out of control at all times. Do it, Bailey. Don't do it. I swear to God. Do not do it. Keep whatever fumes you have inside you, keep them inside you, please. Outrageous. You're crazy. All right, go back to bed. On whatever you were doing. Oh my god, don't go over there. A couple times he's like, my PC's on the floor, and a couple times he's like booped it with his snoot and like hit the power button. I need to like almost put something over the power button so that he can't do that. I wonder if I could just like, oh, you know what? I could probably just tape like a bottle cap on it. Mate, I'm engineering things. I'm engineering in my own mind here. If I taped a bottle cap over the power button, he wouldn't be able to boop it. Genius. I think I'll do that. But no, a few times he's booped the power button and my PC doesn't like ask me if I want to shut down or something. It just shuts down. If he did that midstream, that would be quite hilarious. He's dangerously close to it right now. I would love it if you moved. Go over there or something. But go that way. Could you imagine, dude? That would be terrible. Bailey actually controls the channel. Essentially. Windows has an option in the settings to disable the power button. That's probably, I should probably do that because yeah, it's not ideal. I've been like editing a video. Thankfully Premiere Pro auto saves pretty regularly, but I've definitely been like mid-edit before and it just all powers down in front of me. I'm like, god damn it. If stream crashes, we'll know why. Exactly. All right, stop. He's getting excitable. Right, have I got everything I need now? Are we good? Let me just check again. Read through the quest helper. All right, I think we are now good. So let's just head back. You need a 3D printer? I would love a 3D printer, dude. That would be so sick. Can you 3D print me a 3D printer? Is that a thing? Just search in the start menu for change what the power button does when plugged in. Okay, I will do that. I will do that. Can I do that right now? Change what... Oops. What the power button does when plugged in. Look at this. I'm trying to do this. Pressing the power button will make my PC do nothing. Pressing the sleep button will make my PC sleep. That's perfect. I don't have a sleep button, so that's fine. Bailey needs a sleep button, let me tell you. There we go, fixed it. Thank you, Kono. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Should I test it right now? There goes his food. Rip. I did that because my cats kept doing that. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, right click bloom next to the rotten logs. Use fill the pouch. Okay, cool. We can do that. Right click bloom on this thing, right? Yeah, cast bloom. And then pick the fungus. Is that what I'm doing? And then fill in the pouch, right? No. What am I doing? Right click bloom. Next to the use these. Is that not correct? Oh, you need at least 3. Okay. I understand. Now, if your PC ever locks up, you'll have to yank the power out. Yeah, that's true, but that's fine. How many do I need here? Use the filled pouch on the gas to make it attackable and kill it. All right, I can do that. I didn't even do that. It just did it itself. Did I do it? I guess I did. 9. Wow. Okay. That's fine. 3 for now, but more's always good for later. Okay. Uh-oh. Make me a radio. It's just a single push that Windows interprets as shut down now. That setting turns off. Yeah. Sing along to my stereo. This is going to be pretty big. If we can, like, really figure out the whole, like, ChatGPT situation with the Fairy Tale Part 1 and 2 stuff, that's honestly going to be huge. Having fairy rings unlocked is going to be super nice. Super nice. Looking forward to that. Oh, I'm done with gas. Right. End of the grotto. Where is the grotto? Down here. Glad you guys are here. I'd be lost without you. Jekyll wants a herb. Jekyll, you can hit the road, man. Do I look like a guy that is, you know, dealing out herbs right now? Get out of here. Go find someone else. Like Desan. Desan's a sketchy fella. Go ask him. Enter the grotto. Talk to the nature spirit. Oh, is that it? Am I done? Wow, you are. Excellent. You have completed Nature Spirit. You're awarded 2 quest points, 3,000 crafting XP, 2,000 hit points XP, 2,000 defense XP, 82 total quest points. Honestly, pretty good. Don't mind that. Pretty good. Dude's still trying to talk to me. Not interested. 37 crafting. I can now craft rabbit foot necklaces. Absolute game changer. Is that it? No other levels? It's kind of disappointing. No problem though. So that is now done. We get to go back to ChatGPT now and figure out the whole fairy tale situation. So we should do that. We should do that. Let's go over there. Let's go over there. ChatGPT, where are you? Do. Move it all over and jump scare. Guys, the stream, of course, you know it. It's sponsored by Factor, and it will be for not too much longer. So if you have been watching the streams, you've heard me talk about this many times, and you've thought, oh, maybe I'll give that a go. You should do it sooner rather than later, because we won't be doing this for that much longer. But yeah, check it out. It is a meal delivery service. They deliver these delicious meals to you. They're fresh. They are never frozen. They deliver them straight to your door. You can see some of the selections on offer here, and they're honestly insane, dude. Parmesan and sun-dried tomato chicken penne. Okay, sounds excellent. But they even have stuff like truffle butter fillet. I mean, these aren't just like cheap microwave meals. They are absolutely insane. Super good. You can click on them, whichever one you want to get. You can get the full nutritional breakdown, so you can figure all that stuff out. What you're going to do is click the link in the chat, !Factor, or it's in the description on YouTube, or it's on the About section on Twitch. You can find it in any of those locations. And you're going to be presented with this. You're going to put your postal code in if you're in the US. Zip code, I guess, is the term. So US only for my link. Even if you're not from the US, I suggest checking it out anyway. It doesn't benefit me, but if you are in the US, use my link. And this is what you'll be presented with. You get to select what your dietary requirements are. So keto, whatever it is. It makes life so easy if you are on a diet like keto, because you don't even have to think about the stuff that you're picking. It does it for you. If you have no requirements, just do Chef's Choice and you'll be shown everything. Click on that. Do you eat pork or not? Yes, I do. Do you like spice or not? I like spice, so let's do that. And then select how many meals a week you want. And with my link, you're going to get 50% off your first box and free shipping. 50% off, literally half price for your first box and free shipping. So that is the amount that you'll pay. And you select how many meals a week you want. Doesn't matter how many you select, you are going to get 50% off. And then you can cancel anytime. So you can literally get the discount and see how you feel about it. Cancel anytime you want. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, it's honestly great deal. Great service. I honestly, it's such a game changer for me. It's honestly, it's incredible. I love it. I do love it. Check it out, please do. I would love it. It would be great, and it would help me massively. It is the best way of supporting me. So, dude, thank you. Thank you. Who've we got? AFK's here. Good to see you. But Been enjoying my discounted factor meals. Herb crusted salmon's dope. Well, there you go. You got an actual so someone who has experienced it with my link. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Huge. What are we doing? We're going over to ChatGPT. There it is. ChatGPT. We're good to go. All right, what were we here for? Okay, nature spirit complete. Oh, caps lock is here to disrupt things. Nature. Oh my god, it's a disaster, guys. Spirit. There you go. Complete. We got it. We figured it out. Exclamation marks. It sounds happier. Nature spirit complete. Presumably Fairy Tale Part 1 is what we're going to be doing, but you never quite know. Nice. That's a key unlock checked off. Next task. Start Fairy Tale 1 Growing Pains and obtain the magic secateurs. I imagine this is going to be a lot of repetition on what it said before, but we'll have a look. We're doing the quest only up to the point where you defeat Tangleroot and receive the magic secateurs. Do not complete the quest after that. So again, we will do that as it says, and then we will kind of question that a little bit later on. It'll be fine. Requirements recap. Nature Spirit, tick. Lost City, tick. 36 crafting, 31 herb lore, both can be boosted. Let me know if you want to boost or skip the XP reward for now. Not really sure what that means because we have both of those. No, we don't have the herb lore. We don't have 31 herb lore, but it doesn't need 31 herb lore, so I think we're all good. Bring combat gear, protect from melee, Ghost Peak Amulet, Draino, teleport, secateurs, food, teleport runes, talk to Martin the Gardener. Yeah, sounds good. Once Tanglefoot is defeated and you receive the magic secateurs, stop questing. Let me know once you get the magic secateurs. We'll park the quest there for now. All right, well, let's do that. Like I say, we will do it exactly as it says, and then we will talk to ChatGPT thereafter and figure out what the situation is with that, you know, because there's obviously some confusion, which is fine. Totally fine. Love both the series. Reed, thanks so much, dude. I appreciate it. Why not complete it? I believe it's confused in the sense that it thinks that if you complete it, you'll get locked out of the fairy ring network, something. It's a little confusing. It's mistaken, but we will let it know that. We will let it know. All right. Look at this dude. Love this outfit, man. It's so sick. Stretch. Good shout. Good shout. It kind of feels like it's confusing Fairy Tale 1 and 2 with each other. It could be. It could be. It definitely could be. How come ChatGPT live streams don't get saved, but the one chunk does? So neither of them actually get saved, other than the chunk rolling streams. So the chunk rolling streams have been saved, but any other streams I do don't get saved. They do, however, get uploaded to my VODs channel, Blue VODs. I will put it in the chat for you right now. Boom, boom, boom. Is that going to work? Is the bot alive? The bot is alive. That is a link to my VOD channel. That's where I upload the VODs. Sometimes I forget. If I do ever forget, please let me know. Let me know in the Discord or whatever. Sometimes I forget to upload a stream. But yeah, it is there. It is there. Okay. I am going to refill my water real quick before we dive into this quest. Let me open up the quest helper. What's it called? Fairy Tale? Fairy Tale 1. Cool. All right, I'm going to fill up my water. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, we're back. Sorry, I put Bailey in his crate as well. Dun-dun-dun. Cool. Power just went out. Oh, rip. Gross. Maybe get secateurs from the farm. Probably a good idea. Can't wait to watch hours more of your content. Dude, thank you, man. Hey, Meliodas, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Is wearing red a bit ironic? Probably, actually. Yeah, you're right. Probably right. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna turn my fan on here. Getting toasty. Let's deposit everything. What do I need? What do I need? We need a spade, which I do have. Ghost Speak Amulet, which I'm wearing. And bring the glory. I should get a new glory, actually. So low on GP. This is bad. Drayman Staff, which I do have. Drain a Skull, which... Do you get that during the quest? You do. Secateurs, which should realistically not cost very much, right? 50 coins. I can probably spare 50 coins. That's fine. Oh, you just told me to get it from Drainer. My bad. My bad. Drainer Skull. I think that's everything. One Varrock Telly. I need more lore runes and stuff as well. We're running low on like everything right now. Hopefully ChatGPT gives us some sort of like money making method soon, because we're looking a bit tight. Varrock, Falador and Lumbridge. Mauritania. I guess I'll bring my ectophile, but we'll see. Food. I'll bring like 10 lobsters. I think that's everything I need, other than... No, that is everything I need. Okay, cool. Cool. Definitely need GP. Yeah, we're down bad right now. We're down bad, but it's fine. We'll figure it out at some point. Like I say, after this quest, I'm going to do like the full bank update and skill update thing with ChatGPT, and hopefully it will identify that we are low on GP. Okay, so where are we starting this quest? Drainer Market. Let's head there. Dun, 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 dun. This is going to be a big unlock. Like, once we get over the hurdle of trying to discuss with ChatGPT what's going on, this is going to be a big upgrade. Let me just make sure that's set up. All right. Start the Fairy Tale 1 Growing Pains quest. Yes, please. This is going to be huge. I'm excited. I love fairy rings. Let's do it. Right. Update the task. Good shout, Desan. Thank you. Desan the man. He's on the case. Fairy Tale. Is it one word? It is one word. Part 1. Oops. What did I just do? I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm moving everything that I'm not supposed to be moving. My bad. Come on. There we go. Good enough. Oh, I moved the whole game over. That's what I did. My bad. That should be good. Maybe? No. That's the face cam. OSRS. Stop. Come with me. Help. Aha. There we go. Good lord. It's still like hanging off the screen. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? It's fine. We can live with it. Just don't look at it. It's fine. Okay, that's good. Get the chat back. Bet. All right, talk to 5 farmers, then return to Martin in Drainer Village. The recommended 5 are Frizzy in Port Sarim, Elston northwest of Draenor, Falador Park, Barrock Castle. Okay. I'll do them. Well, that order doesn't seem to make much sense, does it? Northwest of Draenor. Who? Who am I talking to here? Who's Frizzy? No, wait, not Frizzy. Elston, northwest of Draenor. Oh, okay. Well, let's do this one first, and then we'll do, yeah. We got this. The Spiritory Gnome, yeah. You get fairy rings and GPT tells you to use every other method to travel besides them. That sounds about right. About right. You should check out my OSRS covers I've been posting. Oh, in the Discord? Yeah, I looked at, well, I saw 2 of them. I can't remember then. Why is it still highlighting this guy? Did I not do that correctly? Yeah, I saw the 2 you posted, mate. They're very interesting. Okay. Eskel in Falador Park. Can I not speak to this lady over here? I don't know. Oh, wait. Why am I so confused by this? Let me just look at the map. Does it highlight them on here? No. That's not very convenient. I thought I would be able to speak to this person over here. No? Maybe? Let's see. Through the cabbages. Right. Okay. I thought I was going crazy for a second. You can tell I'm not much of a farmer, can't you? I don't really do farming on this game all that often. The occasional tree run, and that's about it. Is that all I need to do? It's tripping me out that they're still highlighted. Does that count as, like, done? I assume so. I'll tally. Whatever. I'm lazy. The ones they suggested are near teleports. Yeah, it seems like the ones suggested are quite chill. They seem like they're in a reasonable order. I don't mind it. You've been working on more? Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, keep it up, man. Falador Park done. Varrock Castle. And then south of Varrock, next to the Champions Guild. Okay. Easy peasy. Excuse me. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Okay, and then just south. Hopefully I've done this right. It's just weird to me that they're still highlighted, but that's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I haven't done this quest in such a long time. It's got to be like 4 or 5 years since I've done this quest, I would imagine. Where's this one? It says next to the Champions Guild. I don't even remember there being a farming patch over here. Just over here. Okay. I see it. I see it. Do you have ADHD? Probably, Teresa. Probably. Alright. That should be good then. Does it update the quest thing? No. Didn't buy another glory, did I? Didn't buy another glory. I will... Let's just go get another glory. Let's get another glory. I'm literally going to save myself the, like, 10 steps teleporting up here. It's going to be another 4 to 5 years till you can do this on Tower of Blue. That's probably accurate. Yeah, that is probably accurate. Maybe even more. Maybe even more. What else can I put on the wall behind me? This mouse pad is going on the wall for sure. But I feel like I need to, like, almost have, like, a collage of things going on back there, you know? Like a, I don't know. I don't know what the word is. You sing random songs like I do, and it's always different. I'm so bad for that. I'm constantly singing, whistling. Whistling is like probably one of my worst bad habits because I know that it like annoys people. But I'm just constantly just whistling to myself all the time. All right, glory. Oh, look at that. It's like almost making money from that. Chill. Drainer. Beautiful. Get a skill cape designed for AI cape and put that on the wall. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be really cool. Like a ChatGPT skill cape. Hey, I like that. I like that. Where are my creative people at? Not me. I can be creative sometimes, but I mean, I'm literally a content creator. You would hope so, but okay, travel to Xanaris. How do you do that again? Oh, that's the Lumbridge swamp, right? I think. Is it just faster to run from here, actually? It probably is. In my mind, see, that's how my brain works with directions. If I know a route, like if I need to get to my local grocery store or whatever, I know the exact route to the grocery store. But if I'm somewhere else and then you ask me to go to that grocery store, my brain gets confused. I almost have to like come back home first so that I'm like back on the right path. And I just know getting here from Lumbridge. So in my brain, I was like, oh yeah, the fastest way is to teleport to Lumbridge and run from there. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That probably made no sense, but yeah. Where is it? Over here. I got you, bro. I can make that. Do it, mate. Made sense to me? Okay. If it makes sense to design, I think we're good. All right, Xanaris. Is this a long quest? I don't really remember. It's been so long. Who am I speaking to here? Godfather. All right. Not really? Okay. Good. Good. All right, now what? Talk to fair enough. Okay, fair enough. That I can do. Depends on what you need. Oh, right. Depends on what you need to enchant the secateurs. Yeah. Right. Yeah, this is the Iron Man killer, right? Where is it? Is it this way? Yeah. Are there any, like, untradeable items that you could get? Or is everything tradable? Oh, I do remember this. This is the, like, the worst cutscene in the entire game, isn't it? You guys ready for this? I'm sure you've all seen it before. Oh, wait, it's not yet, is it? It's, like, later. There's a cutscene in this room, which is just complete ass. You can just buy most from the GE? Okay, sweet. There's 2 untradables. Talk to Xandar in the Dark Wizard's Tower west of Falador. So I guess just teleport to Falador? Is that what you're telling me? Requirements, symptoms list. Alright. Clean Valencia moss and red vine worm. I guess maybe they're not like super difficult to get. So I can just go through the hole in the wall here. But hopefully it's just 2 things I can get from the GE. That would be nice, in the interest of time. Not that I'm like on a time crunch or anything, but you know, be nice to get it done. Chances are you won't, but you never know. Yeah, yeah. All right. Is this the guy that's going to tell me? Do I need to be reading this? I'm assuming the quest helper will just tell me. Dig for a skull north of Drainer Manor. Okay. Do. I thought the guy that told me was like the like those like elemental wizard things over here, but could be wrong. A curved bone and a banana. Well, oh no, I was gonna say I have a curved bone, but I buried it, didn't I? Imagine. Malignus Mortifer, that's the dude. That's the guy. Redeemed Hydrate. Good shout. Actually need to stretch. I've done that thing where I put the mic too low again. And I end up like hunching into it the whole time. Oh. Another hydrate. Alright, you guys just love when I go to the bathroom, eh? Oh, stretchy time. Oh. Tasan, chill. That was a baby sip. Nope, that's it. Nope. Waste your channel points all you want. That's it. Go for it. Waste them. Look at them go. Look at them go. Oh wait, is it within the... Oh, it's in there. Okay. I thought it was like outside. My bad. My bad. Scammed. What the hell was that? What is that? I've never seen that animation before. Was that like green thing coming out of the ground? Maybe I have seen it before and I just haven't like paid attention. If I do stretch, will you stand up and let your gut out? No, I will not do that. I would like to go into stand mode, but I don't think I've set everything up like in a way that I can. I think my like the wires get snagged and stuff. I need to like I moved the desk like a week ago or something, and I did it in such like a in a rush, but I just didn't do it properly. I just like kind of bodged it, you know. I'll do it properly and do some cable management and stuff so that we can stand again. Okay, we got the skull. Now we got to talk to Magnus, the molester, or whatever he's called. That's definitely not what he's called. I think they're confusing the golden secateurs for the actual golden secretaries for the actual secretaries. Huh? Autocorrect, okay. Malignus Mortifer, that's it. Not Malignus the Molester. Okay. It's going down for real. It's going down for real. I think it would be hilarious if they did Restless Ghost 2 where you had to get back the skull you just dug up. That would be quite funny, Grace. Yeah, they should do that for like a Halloween event or something. That would be quite funny. Look at this dude. I have no recollection of this guy at all. I have no memory of this guy. Fair enough. Alright, Malignus. What's going on? What are we saying? 2 purchasable items, please. Preferably cheap items. That would be nice. Now, let me figure it out. I've got to read this, I suppose. Great, yeah. Master of Magic Arts. I would need to perform a little undertaking for me first. What exactly did he have in mind? To the northeast, the Haunted Manor. Bring me a skull from the grave. Okay, I have it. Excellent. Right then, a Tanglefoot cannot be harmed by might nor magic. The only weapon that can damage the Parasecateurs. Where can I get the Parasecateurs? Listen carefully, and I will tell you how. Obviously, you'll need a Parasecateurs. You will also need to gather a bunch of grapes and an uncut ruby and some Joga bones. We can definitely do all of those things. Easy. Easy. No problem at all. No problem whatsoever. So let's go to the Grand Exchange and get those. You love that. You love that. That's great. That's really good. Easy indeed. Easy indeed. Going down for real. I've already forgotten what it was. Does anyone remember? Grapes, uncut ruby, Joga bones. It doesn't tell me in the quest helper for some reason. I thought it just would, so I didn't like make a point of committing it to memory. I don't need... Oh wait, it is called an uncut ruby. Why did I think it was just called a ruby? Uncut ruby. Oh, that's a lot of money. Okay. Grapes. Got any grapes? Perfect. Joga bones. Love it. Ruby is after you cut it. Right. Cool. Easy peasy. Right. Enter the grotto in the south of Mortmire. Okay, are we going to buy another salve amulet? Not amulet. Salve graveyard teleport. How much do we have? 10k? Fine. That's so much money. Are they like more expensive than they were a minute ago? It hurts. Don't worry about it. Just do it. Just click and forget about it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, use world 330. Should have done that. Should have done that. My bad. My bad. Change left click on the Joga bones. What, you don't trust me, Sam? Look. Oh. Look, I'm clicking. I'm clicking all around. Click. Just kidding. I would. This is almost guaranteed to mess that up. Wait, can they like... No, this isn't food, right? I was going to say, can these things like ruin my grapes? That would suck. But it's not actually food, so we're fine. Instantly buries them. Have some faith, Desan. It's fine. They've gotten more expensive since he brought up all the stock, probably. Probably. Wouldn't put it past Jagex Spaghetti Code to put grapes as food. I mean, it would make sense for grapes to be food, no? Has anyone redeemed Banana Master yet? No, absolutely not. I don't even know how feasibly possible that is. Someone do the math on that. How many hours would you have to watch to get Banana Master? I don't know how much you get. Don't you get like 10 channel points for every 10 minutes or something? I don't know what the actual number is. But it's got to be a lot. What is Banana Master? Well, you'll just have to find out. Okay, what am I doing? Go enter the grotto. Okay. Speak to homeboy Nature Spirit. Here's all your stuff. Do whatever you gotta do to me. Have your way with me, sir. It is done. Farewell, AI Cape, and good luck with your coming battle. Alright, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Travel to Xanaris, ready to fight Tanglefoot. Sounds good. I can do those things. I'm ready. I'm ready. Guys have destroyed my lobsters. I'm upset. I don't even think I need to bank. I think I am just ready. Oh, I need the Draymond Staff equipped. My bad. 95 years? Is that accurate? That's crazy. That's crazy. You get the stream key. The channel is now yours. What will it do? Nothing. I'll say well done. That's what'll happen. I'll say well done, and that'll be it. Thanks for watching me for 95 years. I appreciate it. If you redeem it, you win Blue's apartment, gaming setup, his future partners, etc. Yeah, you get my closet. Enjoy. It's great. It's warm in here and it smells like Bailey farts. Enjoy. Okay, magic secretary's equipped, but it's north, right? I'm not crazy. I am crazy. It's south. Never mind. All right, let's see how this fight goes. I can probably just tank him. I've got like no prayer again. Can I get through this gap? I cannot. All right. Can I get through this gap? These are the weirdest shortcuts in the game, man. Like having this one makes sense, but then like having this like dumb little one here. That was a diary task apparently, but cool. No worries, X. Good luck, man. All right. How is this gonna go? Shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Look at these guys, man. What a strange creature. Don't you need to stop and talk to ChatGPT? So I need to kill Tanglefoot first, and then talk to ChatGPT. So basically, kill Tanglefoot and then don't talk to the fairy godfather to finish the quest. Just kill the dude, talk to ChatGPT. So let's do that. Should have bought like a... Well, I don't even know if a strength potion does anything because it's all on farming, right? Your farming level. Okay, Tanglefoot, you big, lanky, skinny bastard. I'm ready for you. I'll try and just face him. And if it gets sketchy, I will... I will... What's the word? Flinch. But to be honest, I can just prayer flick this, no problem. We're dealing some damage, we're fine. I probably don't even need the prayer, to be honest. I'm also messing up the prayer flicks, but you guys are used to that by now. Should be easy? I think so. Okay, I'm not even going to prayer flick, because I'm just embarrassing myself. I will activate prayer, though, because he is thumping me. You're a pro prayer flicker, though. Yeah, no, totally. Of course. Are we gonna do it? It's taken longer than I wanted it to. Well, this is absolutely easy. Turns out 5 farming is more than enough. More than enough to take down Tanglefoot. I keep wanting to call him Tangleroot, but that's the pet, right? No, Tanglefoot, absolute easy mode. Queen Secateurs acquired. Now, you would typically, at this point, you would go and talk to the fairy godfather to finish the quest. However, we are not going to be doing that because ChatGPT is a little confused, I think. A little confused. That's okay, though. We will talk to ChatGPT and figure out where the confusion lies, and we'll go from there. Have I come the wrong way? No. Perfect. Yeah, we'll talk to ChatGPT and figure out where the confusion lies. So let's do that now. Can you go back through this way? Yeah, okay. ChatGPT. My favorite machine. Okay. All right. I'll say. Well, I'll keep it open for now. I'll keep it open for now, and then we'll see what it says. We just defeated Tanglefoot. All right, we just defeated Tanglefoot. Is it gonna continue the confusion? Probably. But what's it gonna get us to do? Is it going to, you know, make us do farming to get to the 49 that it was talking about? Let's see. Awesome, Magic Secateurs unlocked. That's your best in slot tool for farming and a major win for long-term progression. Next task, train Herblore to level 25. It unlocks energy potions, anti-poison. It's a key quest. God. It's a key requirement for upcoming quests like Rag and Bone Man and Fairy Tale 1 completion and more. Exact method, craft Serum 207s. Interesting. Can you do that without Shades of Morton? I'm not sure. Maybe. Make Serum 207s, blah, blah, blah. Let me know once you reach 25 Herblore. No switching tasks. Okay, now this is where we need to debate. You're a Queen Blue. Thank you. Okay. So, it didn't mention anything about the rest of Fairy Tale, which is unfortunate. I was hoping it would talk again about Fairy Tale, but it didn't. So, do I... There's two routes I can take here. There's two routes. I can A, basically ignore the task that ChatGPT just told me to do and say, you're mistaken about the Fairy Tale thing, blah, blah, blah. We can complete the quest. We can unlock fairy rings. I can do that right now. You're wrong. I can do that. Or I can stick with the integrity of the series and just do exactly what ChatGPT is telling me to do. So ChatGPT is now just telling me to... I've done everything that ChatGPT has told me to do. It is now telling me to do Herblore. So I can now just go and do Herblore and just follow exactly what I've been told to do. Or I can contest it a little bit. Stick with the integrity. I like option B for the amusement value. Well, there's that as well. There is that as well. Sucks, but integrity. I do herb, then mention it. Yeah, I think so too. It does suck. It feels so stupid to get to this point. You've just completed the quest. Essentially, all I have to do is talk to someone to complete it, and then talk to someone else to unlock fairy rings. Feels really dumb. But I think integrity and also just not entertainment value, because don't get me wrong, no one's falling off their chair laughing with enjoyment at this, but it's kind of the point, right? It's kind of the point. Ask it why we're not finishing the quest, for an actual in-depth explanation why. I could do that. That's true. Would be funny though. Need fairy rings, yeah. Why we're not finishing it is a good idea. Not as dumb as what to do with the one small favor lamps. Yeah, well, that's true as well. That is true as well. There's been a lot of dumb. There has been a lot of dumb. Okay, let me quick think about this. That actually like spooked me. My character like started dancing spontaneously. That was very odd. I'm just gonna follow ChatGPT. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna literally I'm just gonna follow it. I think that's the play. It would be nice to know exactly why, but I also don't want to like step into the territory of leading the AI, because my fear is if I ask it why, I don't know. I'm on the Herblore grind now, but while I'm doing it, I think there's some confusion. Yeah, that could be a play. If you go to the top of why for the Herblore task, it told you it's for the completion of Fairy Tail 1 as well. It did imply that you might finish Fairy Tail 1 after getting Herblore. Oh, that is true. That is true. Okay. Let me just quickly reread it in my mind. So, next task. Let me just quickly read. The best in slot, win, blah, blah, blah. Next task, train Herblore at 25. Y unlocks energy potions, anti-poison, and more quest content. It's a key requirement for upcoming quests like Rag and Bone Man and a Fairy Tail 1 completion and more. I think we just do it. I don't think we question it yet. I think we do 25 Herblore and maybe then question it, because it does say it's a key requirement for upcoming quests like Rag and Bone Man and a Fairy Tail 1 completion. So it's implying that this is upcoming. I think we just do this. I mean, realistically, it's not like it's a 50-hour grind that we're debating here. 25 Herblore is going to take no time at all, so it's not like a huge issue. My only question at this point is, can I craft Serum 207s? I thought that was a Shades of Morton thing, but maybe I'm mistaken. Does anyone know off the top of their head? I could also just Google it, but if anyone knows. I mean, Herblore won't take long. Yeah. Yes, you unlock it starting the quest. So I have to start Shades of Morton, because it doesn't make any mention of that. Go to Morton. Bring Terramin herbs, ashes, vials of water. Make Serum 207s. Is that implied then? I think 207 is blessed to make 208. Yeah. Serum 207 is a potion that can be made after reading the diary of Herbie Flax during the Shades of Morton quest. Right. You need to make them in order to start the quest. Man, you guys are just confusing me more than ChatGPT at this point. So I need to start the quest. That's what I'm getting. Here. Yeah, welcome to Twitch, X. We get like real music over here. It's great. Not just generic drum and bass, dubstep, EDM, whatever you want to call it. That was copy paste from the wiki. I think that makes sense. You know, we can at the very least go and try it. I realize you guys are still just staring at ChatGPT, but that's fine. I am Bad News Bear. I'm going to call it a day right there, guys. It's been a long day. And, yeah. I'm going to get some... I really want to get some editing done tonight. Is the primary reason, honestly. Worst bear. I am the worst bear. No, I really want to get some editing done tonight. It is like a matter of urgency at this point to get the next episode of the One Chunk out. It is like, you know, priority number one at this point. I need it out. I need it done. I need it ready. It's been way too delayed. So I'm going to crack on with some of that tonight. Videos soon, absolutely. There's going to be a couple of videos soon. One Chunk will be soon enough. and then we'll be pretty much on the road to another AI Cape video as well. So we're going to be pretty much back to the grind. It's been a little sporadic over the last couple of weeks. I apologize for that. I do apologize for that. It's yeah, both the streams and the uploads have been a little bit spotty, and I don't want it to be like that. You know, we have schedules for a reason, and I want to stick to them. I was thinking to myself the other day, we kind of had this debate. I know I'm at the end of the stream and I'm just kind of rambling a little, so you know, this stream is done. You're free to vacate. There is no more AIK action, but I'll just chat to you for just a minute. I think the way I've been treating this whole content creation thing for the last sort of 4 months has been kind of like a hobby, right? Which is essentially what it is. It is a hobby, which I think is fair. But why staring at the game? I may as well full screen you while I'm chatting. No, it is a hobby, right? At the end of the day, that's how it started and how it is, I suppose. But then there's also the element, and the other way of looking at it is like, well, it's also like a job, right? Like at some point, don't get me wrong, I don't make bank off YouTube. I couldn't just do this as my only job. There's no way. Not at this point in time. But there is an element of income there, so then it is a job essentially. So you got to try and find a balance, I think, between treating it like a job and treating it like a hobby. Because if you treat it too much like a hobby, then you're not taking it as seriously as maybe you could. If you treat it too much like a job, then you're gonna like suck all of the enjoyment out of it, right? So there's definitely a balance to find there, but I would like to treat it more like a job, is what I'm saying. And I think the best way for me to do that really is almost set myself a schedule, and not just like a streaming schedule, but I mean like a physical schedule where it's like, okay, I don't work on Wednesdays, like my normal job, I don't work on a Wednesday. So I could say to myself, all right, on Wednesdays from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. or whatever, and you know, with breaks and stuff, but from 10 till 4 you're focusing on editing, whatever it is, thumbnails, whatever. There's a lot to do, right? Making emotes, whatever it might be. From 10 till 4 on a Wednesday, that's what you're doing, and set little schedules like that so that I have a physical schedule that I almost have to stick to, right? I don't know, I need to figure out what really is going to be best in that regard. But yeah, no, it's, I don't know, I don't like the way it's been going recently, because I just feel like I haven't been putting my full focus into it, and I definitely could do better. So consider this an apology on that front. But yes, new video will be coming out soon enough. I'm gonna work on it some tonight, work on some tomorrow, and I'm hoping to have it out this weekend. That's the plan. That's what we're aiming for this weekend. But guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you're still here listening to me ramble, I don't know what you're doing. Get out of here, scram, hit the road. No, I appreciate it, guys. I'll be in the Discord, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys soon. Love you all. Take care. Bye bye.